This is it's kind of mind blowing, even for them. So this is another Taylor Swift post. She was recently awarded Time's Person of the Year for Time Magazine. Did an interview in that magazine to go along with the cover, in which she dragged Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, which I love. Commentators on the right and people who had actually been part of Donald Trump's first administration are losing it over her being named Person of the Year. And they think it's what's called a PSYOP, PSYOP, a psychological operation by the government to brainwash young women. Far-right commentator Jack Posobiec, that guy's got a whole backstory. He tested urine samples in the Navy, and before he went on to push Pizzagate and QAnon, he was cranky. He said the singer's girl boss PSYOP has been fully activated. He then went on to attack her boyfriend. From her hand-selected vaccine shill boyfriend to her DINK lifestyle. DINK is an acronym, stands for dual income, no kids. To her upcoming voter operation for Democrats on abortion rights. It's all coming. It's all coming. These people. Michael Caputo was an assistant secretary of public affairs in CDC, I think, under Trump. Also a whack job. He was basically changing the data during COVID before it was released to the public. He retweeted a photo of Taylor Swift holding some cookies that said Biden 2020 on them. And then my favorite, my buddy, Jeffrey Clark. He was an attorney in the DOJ under Trump, in charge of environmental affairs. He's also an indicted co-conspirator in the Fulton County, Georgia RICO case because he tried to blackmail the acting attorney general and acting deputy attorney general in order to help Donald Trump steal the 2020 election. And so Jeffrey Clark is going to go to prison. He has thoughts on Taylor Swift as well. He reposted the comment about Swift's so-called girl boss PSYOP and went on to say, this is what happens when we cede culture to the left. Brainless youth raising themselves on Taylor Swift's saccharine, bland music, and that washing over into the serious world of politics. If we reach the point where Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Taylor Swift run for office together, we will have truly reached full-on idiocracy, where Mike Judge imagined President Dwayne Elizondo, Mountain Dew, Herbert Camacho. And former Nosferatu, Stephen Miller, from Trump's first administration, the dude who came up with the idea of kids in cages and separating families, he wrote cryptically that what is going on with Taylor Swift right now is not organic. Meaning, Lola, other people live here. Other people actually live in this building. I know how upsetting that is for you, but it's just reality. You got to deal with it. Stephen Miller thinks this whole thing is a psyop, probably coming from the CIA to brainwash young women. So they are not doing well with Taylor Swift being named Time Magazine's Person of the Year, as though that actually carries any kind of weight to it.